Tired of farming? Want to enjoy the game, but it takes too much time? And you still have to search for decent teammates because your achievement page isn't perfect. You've found a solution. Leprastore.com is your key to high-end gaming.
Hello everyone. In this video I'd like to tell you about Warlock's changes in 7.2.5 patch. First of all, about Soul Harvest. Blizzard changed it slightly. Initial duration was reduced by 1 second, when you in combat with one target. When you can place multiple agonies, bonus to duration now is 4 seconds per target. That will please every Warlock. Blizzard decided to increase all spells and pets damage of Affliction to Warlocks, but reduce bonuses from the first tier of their talents. One of the main changes is increasing of all Affliction Warlock spells and pets damage by 20%. Haunt will get 25 seconds cooldown, was 30 seconds, and 20% damage bonus, was 30%. Malefic Grasp will have 25% damage bonus, reduced from old 70%. Contagion will be nerfed for 3% bonus damage. After 9 months of Legion they decided to change Soul Effigy talent with old PvP Death's Embrace talent, which won now regular PvE talent in the last tier. Soul Effigy will be completely removed. Phantom Singularity will be moved to level 60 from level 100 and will get some changes. Its cooldown will be reduced to 40 seconds from 60 seconds, damage will be increased by 5%, healing reduced to 20% of damage done from old 30%, and radius reduced to 15 yards from 25 yards. Seed of Corruption damage will be reduced by 20%. But don't forget about plus 20% buff of all Affliction Warlock's damage. So, your AoE damage will not suffer. Siphon Life will be moved to level 100 from 60 to replace old Phantom Singularity talent. Also its damage will be increased by 30%, and healing reduced to 60% of damage done. Soul Flame damage will be reduced by 20%. Wrath of Consumption, it's the artifact trait, damage per stack will be reduced to 1% from old 2%. They will not have too many changes in 7.2.5. Hand of Golden Impact damage will be increased by 180%. Infernal Furnace artifact trait damage increase per point will be reduced to 8% from 10%. Left Hand of Darkness artifact trait will increases the damage of your pet by 2.5% when the Grimoire of Supremacy talent is chosen, was 5%. After 9 months of Legion, Blizzard decided to change DESTRO Warlock's Soul Shard mechanics. They want to make it look like old Embers. Soul Shards will be divided into 10 Soul Shard fragments in order to provide more reliable, granular Soul Shard generation. All damage of DESTRO Warlocks will be increased by 10%. Blizzard decided to give the opportunity to cast Cataclysm more often. So its cooldown will be reduced to 30 seconds from old 45 seconds. Cast time will be reduced to 2.5 seconds but damage will be reduced by 25%. It's the controversial change. We'll see how it will affect the gameplay. Channel Demon Fire also will be changed. Its damage will be increased by 56% but cooldown will be increased to 25 seconds from old 15 seconds. In accordance with new mechanics, Conflagrate will generate 6 Soul Shard fragments. I should remind that one old Soul Shard is 10 Soul Shard fragments now. As a nice bonus, Conflagrate will generate double resources from hitting a second Havoc target like in pre-Legion time. Fire and Brimstone will cause Incinerate to generate 1 Soul Shard fragment per target. Not bad for sustained AoE fights. Havoc's duration also will be increased to 10 seconds and cooldown will be increased to 45 seconds. And again, it will be done because of new mechanics. Immolate will be reworked too. Its periodic damage will have a 50% chance to generate 1 Soul Shard fragment. Before 7.2.5 periodic damage had a 15% chance to generate 1 whole Soul Shard. Its periodic damage critical strikes will have a 100% chance to generate 1 Soul Shard fragment. Blizzard decided to slightly redesignate reverse entropy. Now Chaos Bolt and Rain of Fire deal 10% increased damage with this talent in addition to mana regeneration. And the last one, Legendaries. In 7.25 patch Warlocks will get 2 new Legendaries, Chest and Ring. The new chest will give the chance to get Soul Harvest after spending Soul Shards. The chance depends on specialization. This ring will give some talent. Death's Embrace for Affliction, Grimoire of Synergy for Demo, and Eradication for Destro. So you can have 2 talents from one talent tier. It's very useful and can compete with others' Legendaries. It's all changes of Warlocks in 7.25 patch. Thank you all for your attention. Good drop for everyone.